Hello, hello, my dear soul family. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I've been sick on and off and just busy with work in general, but I'm back today because today is the winter solstice. I decided to just make time and energy for this. So today we are going to have a look at the messages from the winter solstice. Perhaps what do you need to hear before wrapping up and moving on to the new year? So let's have a look at our final messages from the solstice today. So I have here option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. Take a moment, pause the screen if you need to, and choose the image you feel drawn to the most. And I will see you in your reading through the timestamp below. Hello, hello, my dear group number 1 people. If you chose this interesting card here with the ox and the flower, then this is your reading. So let's have a look. What is your final message in the winter solstice before moving on to 2026? Sorry. Let's see our wrap up for 2025. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. It's a very beautiful energy. I'm feeling as if your surrounding is really wanting you to unload the burdens you've been feeling, you've been taking on in 2025. I'm feeling as if, you are like an ox. You have been like an ox this year, just taking up burden, and the moon is trying to lighten you up. The winter solstice is here to remind you to chill, to relax, to sit back. This is not the time for you to keep moving forward. This is a time for you to really sit back and unload whatever burden that you've been taking on. So this requires you for like some reflection moments. What have you been taking on that does not belong to you, right? Lighten up your heart, your soul, so that you are able to step into your power for the new year. You are a very powerful being, but you are not feeling it because you have too many other people's dramas, burdens, and like karmic debt on yourself. Like these stuff, it doesn't belong to you. I feel as if they are other people's energy. They are other people's karmic debt. And for some reason, you decided to take them onto your shoulder. And the winter solstice message for you is unload yourself before heading to the new year. Okay, so let's see. What extra messages do you need to hear? It's just basically confirming that, you've been holding on for far too long, some secrets that you don't need to hold on to them, or you've been struggling with some inner, how do I call it? Like, it's like a type of inner mental struggle that you haven't been sharing to the world, just because of either some social pressure on you, or you're just someone who is not the type to tell everybody what you're going through mentally. And I'm picking up that the message for you here is that if you do not unload your struggles onto others for support, you are going to find it harder to change, to transform. So it's like, how you are taking other people's burden. The winter solstice message for you is to learn how to put some of your burden onto others, because it's not fair for people to take your energy and not give back to you. And it doesn't mean that the people around you are malicious or anything, or they are taking you for granted, but it's more that if you don't lean on them, they don't know how to help you. So you might as well just unload some of your burden onto them, because you never know, they might have very good like suggestion, advice, or direction for you to listen to go, because we are all human beings. We have our strengths and weaknesses. Whatever weaknesses that you've taken on from them, it's whatever weaknesses that they may be able to take on from you and help you with it, all right? So it's like it's a lack of give and take energy, partly because you are not able to ask for help. You don't want to burden others, but you do allow others to burden you. So just unload your struggles, your secrets to someone who's trustworthy, and just you will watch how your energy is going to lighten up and transform. Yeah, but don't be stuck over here, because I'm feeling like you are stuck. You're not allowing your soul, you're not allowing you as a person to grow, just because you have been overburdened and not unloading anything. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope it makes sense, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Well, hello, my group number 2 people. Let's have a look. What is your final winter solstice message for your 2025 wrap up? Okay, so new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. So let's have a look here. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. It was upside down. I don't want to read upside downs today, just because I don't feel it in my gut. And this one, last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. All right, here's kind of a little like a head up for you. If you're planning to sign a contract, or you're planning to launch a new project even before the new year for whatever reason, um, I'm picking up that your guides want you to make sure that you read the details fully first. Find all the information you need. Do some more research before going forward with that or signing something. And just trust that whatever decisions you will be making, all will be well, okay? Um, yeah, just embrace, just go with the flow. Don't be too restricted. This was upside down after all, and right now I do feel it upside down a little bit. I'm picking up that your guides want you to just don't plan too much ahead. Don't plan too much, and don't plan too ahead. I'm picking up that even though you might want to get something done before the end of the year, there are just some tasks in your hands. This could be metaphorically, by the way. So if this is about relationship, if you're going through something in your relationship and you want to make a change, I'm picking up that the winter solstice is here to remind you that we are heading towards the end of the year. Everyone, everything around us may be super tired and chaotic right now. A lot of things have to be finalized by the end of the year, so you should just wait it out. There are things in your life that you should wait it out until the new year comes, until everyone's mind is at peace before making this decision, right? So let's see, what other extra messages can you be hearing? Do you need to hear? Okay, so another message I'm picking up is this is not the time for you to make any financial decisions. The winter solstice is here to remind you that it's a very good time for you to give birth to new ideas. Yeah, I'm picking up that someone in your life is going to give you very good suggestion, good ideas. I'm picking up this woman is waiting to tell you something important also, but it's just not right now. If you're waiting for a bonus, if you're waiting for a promotion, if you're waiting for like an increase in your wages right now, it's not going to happen. Okay, because it's the end of the year. You are going to, but whatever that you are afraid of, whatever that you are fearing, I'm picking up this kind of like energy of fear, fear of instability and an emotional unfulfillment. I'm picking up that it's coming your way. Your wishes are going to be granted to you. You're going to be satisfied with the result, but the result is just not going to be right now. And it's for your own good, because that's going to give you time to actually pay more attention to all the details you need to learn about, to read about before making a final decision. That's also what I'm picking up over here. But for others of you, I'm just simply picking up that this winter solstice is trying to remind you that you do have support. You have two very important people in your life that is going to help you to get out of some sort of rut, some sort of dependency that you may be having. I'm picking up this like energy where someone is just probably not as financial independent as they hope to be, and these two people are being held back right now from helping you, but eventually they will start coming through. Okay, they may be the one who need to pay some attention to details first before reaching out to you. So these two people can also be from HR of some company. So if you have been, doing interviews, looking for a new job, there are two people that will be giving you a job, but they need to attend to some details first. It could be budget, or it could be some or it could be someone else that they are waiting for. All right, but one of the person that is going to reach out to you, they are very powerful. They are manifestors. They are the one who can create jobs out of nowhere. So it could be that this person is trying to create a job position so that they can hire you in to the new company, the new team, or so that they can give you the promotion. All right, so excuse me, I want to cough. I'm still a little bit iffy, but let me pull out one more card. I feel like you need one more card. There's going to be a change in whatever creative endeavor that you've been going after. There's some kind of like dramatic transformation in your desires in the near future. So that's probably why, another reason why some things are being held back or delayed. It's for you to really do more research and to notice like your own transformation, because whatever that is coming for you maybe will be something that you once wanted but not anymore, and another option is coming your way that will satisfy you more emotionally. It's not that the other thing is not good enough, it's just I'm picking up there's going to be like a huge transformation in your desires, in your goals, your ambitions. It could even be like, in romantic sense, it could be like what you want from a partner in terms of like their, their intimate part of their life. Okay, I need to keep this PG-13 because sometimes my students are sneaking into my videos and watching. But yeah, so that's all I have for you. I hope it makes sense, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my group number 3 people. If you chose this card, Full Moon and Scorpio, breathe through the tension, then this is your reading. So let's have a look. What is your final winter solstice message? Wrapping up your 2025 in the same time. Okay, last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. Right off the bat, I hear something like, don't let your past failure stop you from dreaming. Okay. Oh, this card is very interesting for me today, to be honest. Like the moment I pulled up for you, I feel like my group number 3 people, you are very powerful. You are someone who can move mountains. You are someone who can restructure a landscape. You may be someone who deal with landscaping, or you paint landscapes, or something to do with landscape, or it could be metaphorically you are powerful enough to move mountains, move through anything. So it's like whatever fear that you have about something, you have to know that you are powerful enough to conquer that fear. You are powerful to overcome all the obstacles that you think there will be. And whatever failure you have in the past, they are lessons for you. They are one stepping stone for you to become more successful. It's like, for example, when I first started my online teaching business, I failed. Like I stumbled here and there. I couldn't sell my teacher training course. But the second time round of advertising it, I understood a little bit of the algorithm from my past mistakes. And from there, I managed to sell a few. So it's kind of like that over here. You may have some past failures and may stop you from pursuing something or someone even. And it's just telling you whatever that happened in the past should not define your present moment or even future. It was just stepping stone for you to become a more successful version of yourself. All right? If you have been unclear on what should you do next in the next chapter of your life in general, or in an area that you're thinking about, your heart is thinking about, there will be guidance coming to you. There will be suggestion. There's going to be a message coming to you that will unfold you. It will just like, yeah, you won't be blindfolded. It's going to clear your vision, and you will be able to see what direction to go. Let me get a few more cards as clarifier. Yeah, it's like there will be a powerful energy coming to you, and it's going to unlock your third eye chakra or unblock your third eye chakra. You're going to be able to feel your intuition as to which new path to move forward. And you're going to see that whatever path that you've been in may not benefit you on a long run. It's not going to give you the stability that you need. You're not going to feel like you are the emperor of your life if you go to that path. So you're going to realize a different path, which is super new, that you should be going for instead. This could be also a person. If it's romantic, it would be that, you know, by the end of the year, you're going to notice, you're going to start hearing your gut instinct telling you that a certain person who portray themselves as the King of Pentacles may not actually be as stable as they portray themselves. So you're going to be able to leave that person behind and move to a new version of yourself. Maybe there will be a new person showing up to you who is going to be like a fool, but like they are young and naive and full of like energy, but it's like your instinct is going to want to choose that person. Okay, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, something along the lines in different areas of your life. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope it makes sense, and I will see you in the next. Bye.